Hi there, Jordan. Thank you so much for taking the time to have a talk with us today. I hope you're all doing well. And just going to kick straight off with the first question. Where did the idea of this concert come from?
Right. First of all, the idea came from one night. As you know, I run a group on Facebook called Joseph UK Tour, which has all the fans, all the cast from the Bill Kenwright production. And therefore, what happened was I put a post up one night when this lockdown started off, thinking that we could do a couple of songs from some of the cast that have appeared in the show over the years. So I put a general feeler out on the post, and therefore some cast contacted me saying that they'd be up for it. Well, if I had two messages, I had about 50 messages. So many people were interested, in doing it. And it just basically escalated from there. It was a crazy idea of mine one night that I couldn't sleep. I thought, let's do something to cheer everybody up. All the fans of Joseph, all the talent, all the cast. We give them all something to do, get their creative, spirits, lifted up. And who doesn't love, Joseph songs at the end of the day,
Literally, who doesn't?
So, therefore, I did that. I contacted my friend, Laura Duffy Cooper, who is a mental health specialist. She works for a company called Props Mental Health, and they have a Twitter and also a Facebook page. And then she says, fantastic idea, let's go for it. So she basically gave me the input and also the advice needed. Then Adam Lacey, who is our executive producer, contacted me, said that he'd be up for helping. He's on board. Fantastic idea. Let's go for it. So the three of us, and then we got on board Robbie Davis, Haley Borderack, and also Matt Longley, who runs 6 Feet from the Spotlight. And the whole lot of us set up a WhatsApp group. We got it all started up and running. I contacted all the cast and to see who was all up for doing it, and it's basically all came from there. Then Adam got in contact with the Really Useful Group and also Universal Pictures to get it agreed and all confirmed that we were able to, go ahead and do all of this. They've let us, obviously, which we're absolutely over the moon with, to be able to do it, and therefore it's all escalated from there, and we're absolutely over the moon at how it's all turned out.
Oh, indeed. And of course, the hard work will all pay off. So what is expected from the concert? Are there any surprises in there for us?
Yes, there is a few surprises. Yes, there's a few surprises thrown in there. As I said, we've got an amazing cast, including people like Maria Friedman, who you've seen in the Joseph film with Donny Osmond, who was the narrator. We have people like Darren Day, Rhea Jones, Jamie Hensley, Keith Jack, etc., etc. The cast is absolutely amazing. They've all been so supportive, and they've all been doing their individual recordings from home, singing all the classic songs. We've got the prologue in there just to give you a little taster. We've got Any Dream Will Do, Go 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 Joseph, Close Every Door. It's like a lot of these musicals have done like one or two songs at a maximum.
Yeah.
For example, there's been quite a few put out there, but what we've done is we've chosen certain songs from the show, so it's like created a concert version rather than just one or two songs.
Oh, amazing. So I think the main question is, how will people be able to watch the concert and enjoy the masterpiece?
It'll be put on all the socials. It'll be put on our Facebook group, Joseph Concert, and also our Twitter page, Joseph Concert, Instagram, and also on YouTube as well. Now, it's going to be free to watch. We're not going to be asking anybody to pay to watch it. It's free for everybody, as it's there for the people, for the fans to enjoy. The only thing that we do ask is if people can spare £1 or two, maybe possibly even more, for acting for others. And Just Giving link is on all of our pages, our Facebook, Twitter, and also our Instagram. That's who we're actually doing all of this for, is acting for others, to raise awareness for the marvellous work that they do.
Oh, yes, indeed. And of course, they all need help during these times. The link is justgiving.com/fundraising/Joseph Dream Concert there. Amazing. So then, Jordan, what was your first theatrical experience?
My first theatrical experience, I started off, first of all, my first job was as a butler's redcoat. That's how I learned my trade and picked up all the skills. From there, I went on to be butler's redcoat. Then I went to work for Thompson Holidays, now known as TUI, overseas as an entertainer, which I worked for about 5 to 10 years. Then after that, I went to work for Air Tours on the cruise ships as an entertainer, singer, dancer, presenter. general host. Then I worked for P&O and also Royal Caribbean as assistant cruise director and cruise director.
Wow, really been around there. Great experiences there. And just before you go, because I know you're very busy, can you name the colours on the coat for us?
Yes, here we go. It was red and yellow and green and brown, scarlet and black and ochre and peach, ruby and olive and violet and fawn, lilac and gold and chocolate and mauve, green and crimson and silver and rose, azure and lemon and russet and grey, purple and white and pink and orange and blue.
Yes, there we go. Thank you so much for taking the time to have a chat with us. And of course, stay safe. And I know we're going to enjoy it. Thank you so much.
You're more than welcome. No problem at all. Thank you so much for all your support.
You're listening to Morgan on BHR, Bridgend Hospital Radio.